You know you gotta do the ratchetisms.
No, that was more ratchet than anyone ever owned though.
I don't know. I never watched it. I'll give it a one more spin, man, to see what I can actually get into it.
Yeah,
like
this one I don't know. Yeah, I rode with ATL when this one kind of.
I mean, even the girls. I mean, other than what's her name, Sierra Marie. Other than her, man, girls ain't even all that hot. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you pissed off about.
Yeah, man. It's supposed to be LA. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking it West Coast. It's supposed to be some real winners in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in LA.
In LA. Hey, so look, if you just not joining us, man, if you on eblockradio.com or if you call in, and you got to hit the number one key. But what you need to know, though, is what we're talking about. So if you've been following us on Facebook, on Twitter, and we're talking about child abuse, man, we ain't really talking about child abuse. We just trying to figure out, though, can you really still discipline your child physically, like we used to get physical when we was kids, and not be, called child abuse? Especially, so we got to talk about, Adrian Peterson and all that stuff, because this is basically where it's stemming from. And I just want to figure out there in radio land, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, we want to know, can you still discipline your kid and not get called out for child abuse, man? That's what we want to know. So look, if you own eBlock Radio, you know what you got to do. 760-283-4647. But first, we got to pay some bills. As soon as we pay these bills, then we back with Yogi Lee for the news, and then we go jump up in there, you feel me? Shout out to my number one supporter, Black Tie Photography, man. We in the building, dog. See y'all in about 2 minutes.
Possibly.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Are you looking to start a new career? Let Choice Career Studies help you take your next step towards success. We offer dental administration courses that can be completed in 4 short and easy weekends. For $495, we will give you the fundamentals of dental administration, resume and interview skills, and assist with job placement. Give us a call today, 586-222-5457. Are you looking?
Yo, it's the deal. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, the host of the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You know what it is, straight from the E Block. We live every week, and we reaching over 60,000 listeners. So you know what that means? If you got a small business or a product that you want to promote, this could be the perfect venue for you. If you want to learn some more about how you can advertise on our platform, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and see what package works for you. We got packages as low as $25 a month. $25 a month, where can you beat that at? We're reaching over 60,000 listeners. Hey, if you want to get more information, don't forget, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com. Advertise with the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You heard it here first. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Get at me. Yo, it's the deal. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Good evening, it's your girl, Yogi Lee, and this is what's happening on the block. In Detroit, the city is still going through a bankruptcy hearing, and now it's focused on the water shutoffs. advocates for the over 40,000 residents who have been shut off since the shutoff started in 2013 suggest that the shutoffs are illegal. The advocates point out the fact that the rules on the Water Department's webpage say that a Water Department worker must identify themselves and make personal contact before physically shutting off the water supply. This year, because the shutoffs were contracted out, this hardly happened, which led residents to believe that the shutoffs were not legal. In Ferguson, protesters are still seeking the immediate arrest of the Ferguson police officer who fatally shot an unarmed 18-year-old man. Protesters took to the streets at the city's first council meeting since Michael Brown's death and demanded for immediate action. The U.S. Justice Department is still conducting an investigation of the situation. And that's what's happening on the block. Now back to the livest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Block Radio, with Monk Money and Hood Howard Stern.
Yeah, we're back in the building, man. Shout out to Yogi Lee with today's news, straight from the E-Block, you feel me? Hey, so look, if you just now joining us on E-Block Radio or if you just now calling in, you gotta know what we're talking about, man. We're trying to see, can you still discipline your child this day and age without being called, get out of here, man, without being called abuse, man. All right, 2 G's is clowning in the studio, man. You gotta excuse us, man. 2 G's don't know how to act. But anyway, so yeah, we're just trying to figure out, man, can you still discipline your child, man? So we'll go around the block and see what we gotta say. Obviously, we come from an era where, you know, that's what was going down. So, you know what I'm saying? So 2 G's, man, what you say, bro?
Oh man, like you said, man, original '80s boy. Like you said, man, we come from the era of getting the whippings, but there's a thin line between discipline and abuse. You guys nowadays, man, because you got parents that go nuts sometimes and take a lot of stress they be having on the kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they cross that line, or whatever the situation may be, that line be crossed sometimes. Right. Like, I can tell you, man, I got weapons with stitching cords, fucking rose bushes with thorns still in them joints. But looking back at
was you at where they had rose bushes?
Oh shit, right on the pony. Right on 6.
Yeah.
Right
My
on
backyard.
6.
My backyard.
Right.
You got rose bushes in your backyard? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, but
anyway,
thinking back at it, man, I can never say I was child abuse because I don't feel like, I feel like every whooping I got was justified. You know what I'm saying? I was never taken to the hospital or, you know, some mom never pressed charges or, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. So, it's a real thin line, man. I think you can discipline a child, but shit, you gotta watch that thin line, man, because you're a football, you know, speaking of Adrian Peterson, you're a football player. I mean, you shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, whooping no kid. What like 14, 15 times they said?
Yeah, something like that.
You're a professional football player, man. Your job is to be aggressive. He should have found somebody else to do that discipline or something. You know what I'm saying?
But he should have whooped his ass, but somebody else should have did it.
I mean, but a 4-year-old. I mean, I say it like this now. 4-year-old, man. Like, it's a 4-year-old, bro.
Switch.
It's a 4-year-old, bro. You shouldn't be getting down on a 4-year-old like that. Like, I don't know how many 4-year-olds y'all been around, but every 4-year-old I've been around, I always, you know, threaten. Hey, sit down before I kill you. Sit down before I choke you. And they chill out.
Right.
I ain't never had to whoop a kid, man. Like, I threaten the shit out of kids, but certain kids cross that line and you do got discipline.
Yeah.
But certain situations, you just can't beat a damn kid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's a thin ass line. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck what he talking about. You deserve a whooping.
I know, man.
I got a whooping. Stitch your cord. Switch. I don't give a damn.
1 second, bro.
Anything that she can get her hands on, she hit me with that.
Yeah, I'm all for whoopings. But it's a thin line, dog. Like, why is he hitting that 4-year-old 15 times or something with a switch?
14, 15.
You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line, man. And certain lines be crossed a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying AP was wrong?
I mean, a 4-year-old, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
So you emotional? Now you sound like Chris Carter. You emotional? Chris Carter got all emotional too.
I ain't emotional. I'm just 100 with it. It's a 4-year-old.
You want to go in the back and cry?
I mean, I can cry right here, man. You know, we young. You know what I'm saying? My shit, bro.
You want to go in the back and cry? 2 G's
I
about to
cry
cry.
right here in front of my people, man. You know shit. But man, it's a thin line, bro. And I ain't gonna say. I would say he crossed it just a tad bit, man. Cause damn, it's a 4-year-old. How many 4-year-olds have y'all whooped? What your son was for? Did you whoop your son? Well, okay, I probably whoop my son too.
Right. Okay. Then. So what did you say? Right. So what did you say?
But what I'm saying is, I'm 100% for whooping, dog. But it's still a thin line between whooping the kid's ass, beating the kid's ass, and disciplining the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go hamster on my 4-year-old. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not about to, get down on my guy about, about
I'm just saying, like you said, he's 4. He's 4.
Yeah.
So just because he hit him 14, 15 times, how does that make you think that he went hamster on?
Yeah, man,
14 times. Like he didn't.
He's a 4-year-old. Why is he beating on the 4-year-old? Why is he going in on him? Like
you talking about the times?
Huh?
You talking about the times? I don't understand.
He hit him. Didn't he?
Right. Yeah, you said 14 times. Like so, if the kid 10 and I hit his ass a good 2 times, that's probably worse than a little 14. 10.
That's 10.
But I'm saying though,
he's a 4-year-old.
Okay, so you talking about the reason that he got? I'm talking about the way he got whipped, or that it was 14 times. Like which one is worse?
14 times. He hit him 14.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That them times don't count for shit. How you know how hard he hit him 14 times?
Shit, I was just hard enough for us to have the discussion.
That's because he. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened. So this is what happened. He hit him with the switch or whatever. Obviously, this is what he always do, because he always have his kid. Now what happened was maybe a few days later, it might have even been a week. He went to the doctor, like his mom or somebody took him to the doctor on some regular shit. And then the doctor seen it and was like, "Oh, what the hell?" So they had to report it. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. You know how many times that you got your ass beaten, probably had a bruise, and went to school?
Man, you know how I was
they
5
supposed
years
to
old.
tell. So
I was 5 years old. You know how many switches I picked between 4 and 5, bro?
I picked a lot of them goddamn switches
fuck?
too.
right.
I've been told, what the hell is this? I'm gonna get some switches my damn self.
Yeah.
I've been told that shit a couple times, man.
Right, so what's the difference?
Yeah, I'm on with his dog, but it's a 4-year-old, bro. Why is you?
Dude, we just said you was 4, dog. Come on, dog.
Why is you hitting him so many
4
times?
to 5, bro.
Why is you hitting him so many times?
What you mean so many times?
What
You
you
won't do it no more, so you won't do it no more.
You was keeping count? When you was getting hit with the switch, you was keeping count?
I mean,
Like, my wife hit me 11 times. I'm only 4.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
My dad told me.
The guy tried to dodge half of them boy.
Right.
My dad told me.
Get out the way, them boy.
It's gonna hurt you more than it hurt me, and it hurt me like a motherfucker.
And he hit your ass 14 times. Probably 20.
I can't recall, dog, but I'm just saying. 14 times for a 4-year-old?
Let's stop saying 14 times, please.
Ain't that what he said?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, quit talking about the times, because that don't mean shit.
What you mean times? I'm not talking about
14 times. You just keep saying what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about.
14 times you hit him.
That's what I'm
That's what you
saying.
said.
So quit talking about that shit, because that don't mean nothing.
He's a 4-year-old, bro.
So he could have hit him twice harder. So them times don't mean shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's a 4-year-old.
Dude, if you say that shit, what? Hey, look, if you
It's a 4-year-old.
if you're on eblockradio.com right now, man, please call in, because it's a 4-year-old. All right, 760
It's a 4-year-old.
283-4647. If you're on the phone lines right now, man, hit that number 1 key. We want to hear from you. I want to hear from somebody disciplining their 4-year-old. I think that they ain't supposed to hit them 14 or however many damn times it takes them to stop that shit.
14 times though.
14 times. Dog, it didn't send him to the hospital. He ain't physically abused him.
Right,
They just happened to go to the doctor.
I'm thinking, so you mean times I look like a zebra walking outside?
That's because you was some freaky shit. And you was a big dog, nigga.
Wow. All right, this conversation has
You
been
get
so
spanked for a whole different.
Wow. More money, man. What you say about that, dog?
Dog. I say that's some bullshit, man. AP supposed to be going on with his life doing this damn thing, man, because it's a whooping, bro. It's discipline, dog.
Right.
I mean, I've done got whooping from fucking 3 on up. That's the case. My mama supposed to been locked up.
Been locked up.
All 80 parents supposed to be locked up.
My mama, your mama, we all
Right.
all supposed to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? If you get a whooping, bro, that means you did something straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, he could be like, stop, boy. Stop, boy. Stop, boy. He pushed your face down. That deserves 14 lickings, nigga.
14 lickings.
Switches.
Switches. Go get your switch. Let me get this 14 out of you. He gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it worked for me. You know what I mean? I'm not a dude that's out there. It worked for you. You not out there, you know, doing dumb shit. I don't care.
Man, don't say that shit no more.
Hey, fuck you
No,
guys. He's a 4-year-old.
No, this shit goes in steps. There's level to this shit.
Okay.
I bet you he won't do whatever the hell he did again.
I bet you he will. He kid. He's a kid. Kid always try motherfuckers.
You crazy kids
I
know
tried my
right.
dad plenty of times, dog.
And what happened?
He carried a belt and about 14 pistols.
And then what happened?
And got that ass whooped.
So what
Just
the
like
hell?
like my brother. He tried him every goddamn time.
Yeah.
He got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's gonna happen.
Kids
you know
do
what I'm
that shit.
saying? Yes. But they weren't gonna do that when he just beat his ass for that
So
time.
so let me ask you this then. All right, he's 4. So what do you do different? Do you not hit him at all, or you just
I
decrease the time?
I believe you're whooping kids, bro.
Okay.
14 times for a 4-year-old.
So I'm saying, so you just mean you would have decreased the times that he was hitting.
7 times.
7. And we're gonna go to the go to the phone lines real quick, man. Don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com, hit us up 760-283-4647, and then hit that number 1 key, man. And holler at your boy. I'm gonna shoot to the phone lines. I got 313-459. I don't know if she hit the 1 key by accident, but she's on live.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was calling in to comment. First off, I want to start off saying that I agree with mine, that 14 times.
Thank you.
Getting the kids.
Thank you.
4-year-old. That's just too many for a 4-year-old.
Thank you.
Because it only takes one or two times for that 4-year-old to know that he did wrong just from off the first time.
Thank you.
So 14 times, that's too much.
No, I don't think it's
You
enough.
won't even whoop a person that he get old. If a person, and that child was older than 4 years old, 14 times still too much. You punch a boy in the chest a couple times, you get the picture.
Can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Ma'am.
Do you beat your kids?
Beat? Why you gotta use
Or whoop? Do you whoop your kids?
I whoop them.
Okay, so in the meanwhile, while you whooping them, and they done did something that you probably done told them not to do a million times, you count how many times you swinging the belt?
But it's a 4-year-old.
Okay, but
Huh?
it ain't gonna be no 14 times though.
But do you count how many times you swinging the belt? It could have been 22 times.
You get your point across.
But once again, you 4, this little baby is 4. Ain't no need for nobody to hit no 4-year-old that many times. For one.
You didn't get a whooping when you was 4?
Thank you.
Whatever.
Hell no.
You didn't get a whooping when you was 4?
No, I think I'm.
You probably a girl.
Oh, I got my butt whooped when I was 4
You a girl. You a girl. They don't whoop girls that much. I got my ass tore out the frame when I was 4.
Yeah.
I broke bases. I played football. I did stuff I wasn't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? They was justified whooping. And I don't think my mama, not one time, can't say 1 lash, 2 lash, 3 lash. She just let that boy fly until, you know what I'm saying, get up under the cover of him, roll up in the ball. You know what I mean? Or she figured like it was too much. Or she felt like she was finna kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. My dad, he let up, man. Like, shit, man. He stretches on that bed. He was that one line, like, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. He pulled that big ass leather strap down. Man, but I don't know about no 14 times. I don't recall getting hit that many times, dog. Cause damn, even my like
You know what?
teenage years,
You
bro.
don't recall it. But I'm saying my man, the little kid didn't recall it. They just happened to count the shit when he went to the doctor. Nobody remembers how many times they got hit, bro. Y'all should have been talking about he hit him 14 times, dude. You probably got hit 20. You just don't realize.
Yeah,
You're right. You're probably right. But at the same time, he's 4.
Dude, all right, hey, let's be call, baby.
Appreciate you.
He's 4.
I
You
don't
know
care.
what I'm saying?
I
He's
don't-
4.
I don't
I'm
care.
looking at this one, but look, I'm about to break something down for
I'm
y'all, right?
on 4 whoopings.
I don't care how old he is.
I support whoopings.
I'm about to break something down for y'all. Then we go.
He's 4.
We gonna shoot to another short little commercial break to advertise our other shows real quick. But I just want to say this now. All right, look, it's okay. You can count how many times he hit him and say, you know, he this age or that age. But the thing is though, is that what's funny to me though is that a lot of parents, especially so I say these new parents in our age range, it's funny how they'll say like, you know, you shouldn't hit them that many times to do this, that, or the third, but they verbally abusive. Like, you know what? I think it's some verbal abuse that's worse than getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have you heard some parents talk to their kids?
Motherfucker, shit your hey.
You might as well hit them. You might as well hit them. No, for real, you might as well hit them, bro. So look,
Like this little hole in here, you know my nerves. Like, oh,
this your daughter, right?
Right.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of these parents, man, they think that because they not physically or hitting them like that is not they not being abused. I don't see it like that, dog. I see it like if it took 14 times, man, for him to get his point across, it took 14 times. All I'm saying is, though, I don't know the particulars of it, but I just got to say this, dog. It's Adrian Peterson, dog. So ain't no telling. I'm just saying, ain't no telling what his son like. Shit, it's AP. You know, it's some dudes right now that you see they kid, you like, goddamn, you got to knock his ass out. Cause it's AP kid, dog, like your son. Dog, come on, dog.
I can't whoop him, man.
You understand me?
He's still
4.
Okay.
So say this 4-year-old 6'1".
So I'm wrong.
So this 4-year-old is running over linebackers and shit.
He will be.
Huh?
He will
He's fucking 4.
He will be. He will be.
I'm gonna sit now. I'm gonna whoop one of you niggas.
On another note, man, if you on eblockradio.com, man, hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. We want to hear what you got to say about, you know what I'm saying, abuse, man, about physical, you know what I'm saying, the physicals. You know what I'm saying, dropping the physicals on your kid, man. I think it's discipline. I mean, simple as that. Like, some people don't believe in it. Some people do, but I can't say that it's abuse because it's abuse to me when it's done for no reason. Like, if you just beat your kid just because you had a bad day at work or you drunk, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, the Lions lost something. Yeah, then by all means, that's abusive. Like, anything that's over the top can be abusive, even verbal. So that's why I say that. Hey, but look, we got about 20 minutes left, man. So if you got to call in, 760-283-4647. We're going to shoot to a couple of commercials and be right back. Think about it, though, man. You got your ass beat when you was a kid. Is it abuse now? Like, what makes it abuse? And is that why these kids these days so soft, man?
Yeah, and did anybody count the lashes that they get?
Nobody did that, though. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Anybody count the lashes?
All right, we'll be back in like 2 minutes, man. I'm with your boy. E-Block Radio, you know what it is.
Yeah, man. That's what
So you want to talk about sports, and even more sports. Well, this is your chance. Check out the hottest sports talk radio show on the web right now, Beyond the Bleachers. You can check us out every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can hang with the crew, J. Lou and Hugh, holding it down every week, talking about NBA, NFL, NCAA, and everything in between. That's right. You can go right here and get your sports fix every Wednesday. And check out the replays, www.eblockradio.com. Catch up on all the ones that you missed, and then check them out live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You know what it is. Sports, and more sports. Let's go. We're talking about love. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about everything in between. That's right, y'all. It's that hit show hosted by your girl, Miss Coco J. And of course, your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, holding it down. He say, she say. The livest relationship show on the planet. Of course, you can catch us every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be talking about relationships, love, cheating, everything in between. You really don't want to miss this. If you haven't checked this out already, make sure you go to the website, www.eblockradio.com. Check out all the replays. Then catch us live every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See y'all next week.
Yeah, we back in the building, man. Don't forget to check out replays of all our other shows all week long, all day long, all night long, wherever you at. www.eblockradio.com. You can check out all the replays of every show. All right, He Say, She Say, Beyond the Bleachers, Real Rap Radio, and of course, straight from the E-Block Radio right here. All right, so if you just now joining us, of course, you got my man 2G's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got Real Money holding it down. And of course, you got your man's Hood, Howard Stern, holding it down in the building. All right, so look, if you're just now checking us out, you gotta know what we're talking about. We're talking about child abuse, man. Is it child abuse to discipline your kid physically? All right, so now, of course, all of us on here, we 80s babies, so we came up in that era where, you know, we was getting our ass beat. And I think that right now, I want to say that it's, man, these kids are soft, man. And is it because of that? What you think, bro?
Dog, it's because of that, bro. It's because of that, dog. These motherfuckers have no fear, bro. No fear of nothing, dog. If I went out there and I'm with the homies and they thinking about doing something fucked up, I'm thinking about that ass whooping I got a couple months ago.
Right.
That, oh, hell no, I ain't about to get another one of these, dog. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you know what I'm saying? It keep a nigga strong, for real, low key, you know what I'm saying? Mentally and physically, because you running to the crib.
So you running to the crib.
Running to the crib, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, no, I think that's why these kids out here do so much dirt. That's why so much crime is up, because these parents getting soft. It's just like this whole generation is getting soft. Football, you know, and all these damn rules and all this shit. Dude, back in the day, it worked, dog, and I don't see why it need to change, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got my ass tore out the frame for doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do. Ain't not one time I can say she whooped me for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, if that's the case, then yeah, that's abuse. If you get beat for no reason,
Now,
then
one time I can say she walked in the house and say, "Get your ass down here!" Bam, 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 bam. She said, "Get your ass down here," and beat my ass is because I did the dishes. It's because I had the kitchen toast the fuck up.
Here's some shit you knew you weren't supposed to do.
Or what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
What you supposed to do?
Yeah, what I was supposed to
Back
do.
in the days, like y'all niggas used to get your mom used to holler at y'all niggas out the window.
Yeah, for real.
I knew one of y'all niggas was about to get it.
Nah, for real.
And what we do? All three of us stroke on.
Damn.
Don't know why we get it.
No,
We know something going on.
man,
remember
you
them
get my
days,
mama
boy.
blocks. You
Right,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
you good.
Remember them days?
What you want? Hey! Let's go, bro.
Right.
No, we all go.
Bring up
We
the
all
whole
on the same
basketball
time.
joint, though, 'cause that's the whole team right there. Hey, so look, you got about 6 minutes left, man. Hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key, man. We want to hear from y'all. Hey, but real quick, we're gonna shoot to the phone lines. I got 313-505. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, dog? Hello. Another accident. 505.
You on live?
Okay.
Okay, hello. Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
What up, though?
Hey, buddy.
What up? What's going on, dog? What's the deal?
We have the kids over?
I'm calling in on the topic, man. I know. Well, say something on the topic then, dog. You over there beating kids, cuz? Say something on the topic.
Too many times to hit a 4-year-old with a twist.
You say what?
It ain't too many times.
14 times is too many times, man.
Man, thank you.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Now, who really counting though? Do you count when you beat your kids?
I mean, not the fact that I was counting, but that's only reported. So that's why I mentioned it.
Hey, man, for a 4-year-old, man, come on, man.
Hey, what do you do?
Switches.
What do you do?
Beating, man.
So you about to cry too? You about to cry?
All we do is about to cry, man. Y'all do think be a woman. Y'all got raised by single women, didn't y'all?
Wow.
Hey, bro, you know I'm down the street, bro.
Wow.
You know I'm down the street, bro.
Y'all just got raised by single women. My dad, he ain't counting shit, boy. You did something, he coming in there, bro. He get that boy swing like a helicopter.
Okay. At 4.
Yeah, at 4.
All right, so you say 14 times for too many, so that's abuse?
Yeah, that's abuse. My aunt be tired after 14 times, man.
Yo, Vic, you know you took more than 14 at a time, man.
No, man. The 14 is too many, man.
So you agree that Adrian Peterson is he a child abuser there, huh?
I'm just saying you went overboard on that one.
Yeah. I don't know, man. So what do you do? You just hit him less times?
Yeah, you hit him less. He's a 4-year-old, bro.
So you just hit him less times? That's what you upset about?
I'm just saying 14 is too many. I mean, come on, man. Let's be for real.
He's a 4-year-old, right?
Man, I don't know these dudes.
Now he's a 14-year-old.
So you didn't take 14 when you was 4?
I don't even remember when I was 4.
Me neither.
No, man. My parents said he 14 times. Serious.
Man, y'all cannot know how many times you've been hit, man.
Right.
You got so many things going through your head. Get the fuck out this beltway. You ain't counting.
On the butt, man.
Why on the butt?
14, man. He was going and shot.
Wow, this is going to shot. Yeah.
AP thought he was whooping his lineman out there. Block, motherfucker. Hit you. Sweet block. He thought he hit the lineman. That's what he went nuts so, man. He got a flashback or something.
I'll pay it. All right, my dog. Hey, thanks for your call in, bro.
Thank you once again, sir.
Man, whatever, dog. 14 times too many times. You sound like you, bro.
No, I'm saying though.
I mean, though.
They've been raised by single moms.
I was raised by majority of my life. I was raised by my mom and my grandma, but I never was like a wild ass child. When I got in line, shit, my dad was right there to strap the motherfucking leather belt. I remember the belt too, bro, because it had the buck. It had the
so wait. You say you wasn't.
Bull's horns.
You say you wasn't a wild ass child, huh?
Right.
But if you was, then what? You should have got them 14.
Man, look.
I'm just saying, because that's how you said it. You said like, I ain't get it like that because I wasn't a wild child. So if you was
at 4.
At 4.
I was a wild child.
Okay, at 4. Bro, you remember 4? You remember 4?
I remember a lot.
You remember?
I don't remember 4.
You remember 4?
I remember some.
You remember 4? Mr. Hood, Howard Hood?
I don't remember Howard Hood. I don't remember 4.
Hood, sir.
I don't remember 4.
I remember some 4.
He ain't gonna remember 4 either. So get the fuck out of here. He hit 14 times.
He gonna remember 4.
Yeah, because he on the news. Yeah, that's the only reason though.
Right, he gonna remember. He gonna forget about that shit the next day or some shit.
Right. He already forgot about it. They the ones making
They
forget about it. Right. I don't know, man. Hey, it's about time to get up out of here, though, man. We're gonna go around the block one last time, though. So, 2 G's, man. What you say, dog? Because I think we already know.
I hear your voice, man. I understand. We're probably gonna fall out after this conversation, man. I don't like either one of you guys. But no, real talk, man. Like I said, man, it's a thin line between abuse and discipline, man. Like I said, once again, man, AP son was 4, bro. He swapped him with a switch 14 times, man. I'm not saying that's abuse. I'm not saying he probably, he probably like most 4-year-olds, he probably deserved a whooping, you know what I'm saying? But 14 times, I think that's a little excessive, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% for whippings. I believe kids should get whippings, but shit, they need to find that thin line between abuse and discipline, man.
My money, what you say, dog?
Dude. I've been beaten with stitching cords, hangers, water hose. I've been getting my ass tore out the front. You hear me? And not one time I counted, or I think my mom even counted. So 14 times, I don't give a fuck if it was 14 times. If it was 2 times, it's a whooping. You're going to remember this ass whooping. 14 to 33. You go get that ass tapped out the frame, you do that again.
4, bro.
I can tell you a few whoopings before, and not just from my mama. That was when I first got my whoopings. Right. That's when the whoopings, the beating started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, I mean, ain't not one time I done got my ass on the frame and I counted. And I don't think they was counting when they was swinging because they were so pissed off with the shit I
They
did.
just swinging, right?
Swinging. So I mean,
But you can't say.
I think
beating,
kids deserve to be beaten when they do shit bad.
bro. You can't say beating,
I-
bro. You gotta
whooping.
say- Yeah.
Whoop to do when they do shit
You say
bad.
beating.
You know what I'm saying? I think they deserve to be put on a pedestal when they do something good too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if you're gonna just beat that ass, you're gonna have to give them some rewards for doing what they wasn't doing the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because
what they supposed to
for
do.
doing what they were supposed to.
I ain't spelling what it is.
You know what I mean? But honestly, you don't supposed to praise the kid at everything they do because some of that stuff they supposed to do. But when they do it, hey, come look it out. Thank you for love. You know, this is knowledge. You know what I mean? You know, and I think that's why the world is messed up right now because these kids are too wild and too out of control because they have no fear of their parents, they have no fear of the law, they have no authority, they have no fear of nothing. Right. And them whoopings, dog, that I got back in the day, it still stick with me today for me not doing dumb shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, it's a whooping.
On that note, man, I'm gonna wrap it up, dog. So yeah, I think that it can be at some point it can be considered abuse if you get whoopings or abuse for no reason, like so if there's no excuse for it. Now you know the term spare the rod, spoil the child. So that's real talk. If you never learn from an early age to fear authority, then you're gonna always have a problem. I think that's what you're talking about right there, Mama. Right. So on that note, man, discipline your kids. Obviously, it is a level that you need to go to. I'm cracking jokes with 2 G's, man. Obviously, I guess 14, 20 licks. I guess probably is too many. I can't say that he was planning on it being that many times. It probably just kind of happened that way. So my thing is this, man. You know the difference between abuse and disciplining your kids. So just know that level. Start it out at an early age where you don't even have to get too far in. Because once you learn your lesson, you start learning. Once you get older, and then you start leaving certain shit alone. Simple as that. Level 3 shit. Hey, we about here, man. Don't forget to check out all the replays on www.eblockradio.com. Go check out all the other shows. Beyond the Bleachers come on Wednesdays at 7. So check us out on Wednesday. Real Rap Radio will be actually out on Tuesday. Normally come on Sunday, but we'll be out here tomorrow. So shout out to City Shop. But we about to be up out of here, so have my man 2 G's in the building. Oh, he ain't gonna say that.
2 G's.
Got my man Real Mug Money.
I'm that guy, bro.
For sure, man. Your boy, Hood Howard Stern holding it down. You know what time it is, man. Fat Boy Fresh. Rest in peace, my nigga Buns, man. 100.
Yeah.
They do it like this.
You already know what it is.
You like good. Yeah, that's how you make somebody do something, bro.
What up, Dot? What up, Rick? You already know who I am. Let's get it.
DJ Pain 1.
I hustle cause I struggle, I'm struggling to survive. Survive so I can make it, trying to keep my dreams alive. See these niggas trying to hold me, but you can't hold me down. I'm a real motherfucker, yeah, nigga, ask around. I hustle cause I struggle, I'm struggling to survive. Survive so I can make it, trying to keep my dreams alive. See these niggas trying to hold me, but you can't hold me down. I'm a real motherfucker, yeah, nigga, ask around. Living the life of a real nigga, struggling trying to make it so I can pay these bills, nigga. Sipping on this Henny got me thinking about this bullshit. I'm just trying to make it out, this some real life shit. Dad passed away so I had to man up alone. Give you the truth, that's all you hear up on my fucking songs. I ain't like these other niggas lying just to sell. I think about my nigga locked in that fucking cell. I do this for my moms, I know she looking down on me. Trying to make it out the hood, wish that shit was here to see. Do this for the block, I do this for my little bro. Got love for my city, hard times a nigga had to go. Thinking back on everything a nigga been through. It's hard moving on when everything is on you. But I gotta keep pushing, keep my head up. They want me to fall, but I can't give it up. I hustle cause I struggle, I'm struggling to survive. Survive so I can make it, trying to keep my dreams alive. See these niggas trying to hold me, but you can't hold me down. I'm a real motherfucker, yeah, nigga, ask around. I hustle cause I struggle, I'm struggling to survive. Survive so I can make it, trying to keep my dreams alive. See these niggas trying to hold me, but you can't hold me down. I'm a real motherfucker, yeah, nigga, ask around. Sometimes I'm feeling like fuck life, cause the